Hello guys, Shatteredciv here. How's everyone doing? I am back playing Neverwinter Nights again. I've now got Dalen Red Tiger as a companion rather than Grimnaw. He's going to help me out on this little bit of an adventure, considering we are in the realm of... We got a bunch of undead here. Yeah, we're in the realm of the barbarian warriors, so we want him along to kind of help and guide us. Warrior mummy. Kick this bloody guy's ass, and skeleton chieftain. Give me a cleave here. This warrior mummy is offering a little bit of resistance. I think I'll move over to the skeleton chieftain. Go for the cleave. It looks like Dalen Red Tiger is a little scared of our mummy here. We'll make sure that he burns that off. What's this guy over here? Let's peg this guy. Temporal lizard, eh? Well, we don't know exactly why we're here. Let's just shut the door here. We'll kind of describe the situation. So we are in around Beorunna's well, and that is again where all the barbarians are residing, and we are trying to unite the two tribes together in order for us to fight the forces of Luskan and the evil cult. I am level 13, guys. I am one level away from turning into an assassin, which is it's been a long journey, guys. If you look at me right now, I am strength 21, which is essentially like god level strength. Dexterity is right up there. Intelligence is super high. You definitely need a high intelligence if you want to be an assassin. What I'm going to do is the game allows you to get up to level 40, guys. There is absolutely an insane amount of content here in this game. When you buy it, it's got all the expansions. It's got a few of the kind of created levels that are made by the BioWare team. There's a whole bunch of dudes in here. I don't know if I really want to run in there. Yeah, that's looking... oh, let's take a look. Oh, shit. Ouch, ouch. Oh, now I'm on that side of the door. I guess we're going all the way in. Oh. Thanks for the poison. Not a problem. Uh-oh. I hope I can damage this guy. Let's go into a power attack mode. This isn't looking too good here.
The rage of the Red Tiger, unleash!
Huh. It says it's effortless, but it's not hitting me though either. Maybe I should be running back out through that door again. This is not looking too good. I'll switch over to Blade of the Gala. Oh shit, that was a good hit. Now that shield gives me a +5 armor class, which is incredible. Yeah, I think I might have to, I'm going to back off here. Let's get back through this door. All right. Dalen, come with me. Follow.
You ask.
Okay. No. Bro, over here. Yeah, this game is extremely buggy. Could we follow me, please?
I shall do as you ask.
So the original game was never this buggy to begin with. I'm gonna exit the level here. I want to get that guy under my control again. All right. Good enough. Let us sleep here if we can. Now, I do have an ability that has been reduced. We'll check that out, what it is, as soon as we finish resting. And we may have to go back to Beorunna as well and actually just get healed properly. Yeah, I have to do work tonight, guys, so I'm only going to be playing for about an hour here. Just wanted to see, touch base with you guys. Oh, I got rid of that the debuff. Good. Let's head back on in, and hopefully Dalen doesn't run off and try to kill that stupid golem, because I don't think we can do it. I'm gonna run over here, check out this door over here. If it is in fact a big door.
I have failed in the task. My weapon will not serve here. I shall do as you ask. Luskan's blood! I shall do as you ask. It is done. I shall do as you ask. have failed in the task. It is done.
What? Who? Oh, pardon me. I didn't notice you there. I was rather engrossed in my contemplations of the time stream. It's easy to get lost in their paradoxical currents, if I do say so myself.
I shall do as you ask. It is done. Taste my savage fury! Taste
All right, hi guys. I'm back. Let me try to sleep here if I can. Good. All right, yeah, I cannot wait to get into my assassin class. So I'll be doing that next level, and I'll probably get my assassin ability up to, or class up to about level 10. That should be pretty decent. Then I'll start thinking about kind of evening it out. And I think I want 5 levels in Shadow Dancer. I can't remember exactly how I made this build like decades ago. Uh-oh. What manner of slave are you that does not cast down his eyes in my presence? I could have you flayed for this. Do you not recognize me? I am Morag, first daughter of the queen and heir to the throne. How dare you approach me? So this is the main baddie. This is the one that's actually trying to take over Neverwinter and get the words of power, which is what we're after. But Morag doesn't seem to be the same person, however long ago this is, 10,000 years ago. Do you not recognize me? I'm Morag, first daughter of the queen and heir to the throne. How dare you approach? I meant no offense, mistress. I only wanted to ask you some questions. I could have your tongue removed for daring to speak to me, slave, but your brazen courage amuses me. It is rare for a slave to show such bravery. I shall answer your questions, creature, though if you displease me, your life shall be forfeit. What is it you wish to know, slave? I want to know more about you, Morag. I will not discuss my royal person with a mere slave. The intrigue and political machinations of court would be lost on a lowly creature like you in any case. Poison slipped into a mother's cup, an assassin's blade twisted in the belly of an elder sister, an ally betrayed by a false rumor, an infant sibling smothered in his sleep. What could a slave know of the motivation behind such things? My actions transcend mere life and death. I am of royal blood, and I seek the immortality of the throne. But your life is void of ambition. You are a slave. Your only concern is to bow to the will of your mistress. Do you know anything about the words of power? How dare you speak the name of our most sacred relics? I could have your entrails torn from your body for profaning the holy word, slave. I demand you tell me how you heard of the words of power. No slave must know of such things. But wait. There is something strange about you, creature. Where is your collar? Why is your forehead not branded with the mark of the house you serve? Your clothes and appearance are unknown to me. You are no slave. Who are you, creature? I am Dark Steel. I've come from the far distant future. Of course, the time sink. This is not the world you know, creature. The secrets of the creator race are not yours for the taking. Guards, slay this creature. It must escape back to its own time. Great. Mammal scum, eh? I'm going to get my my big-ass shield up. Oh, you know what? Let's take care of the old wizard first here. We do not want him just spamming us with spells. This is not good. We're going to get our asses kicked here. All right, Dalen's helping me out here. As long as I can target this wizard every time he casts a spell, I should, if I'm lucky, be able to get like a attack of opportunity. Uh-oh. Unless, of course, that happens. Oh, shit. All right. You know, I think it might be time for a proper spell. I think he's cast something nasty off here. Dalen's getting his ass fucking kicked. You know, oh, I'm slowed down. Run out the door. Oh, shit. Well, I'm going to have to respawn here. All right. And, uh-oh. What happened to my companion? I've just lost some XP there. Now, what time frame am I in here? All right, I got to touch this sundial, and we will head back and get. I don't know if I want Dalen here. He's not as good of a fighter as Grimjaw or Grimnaw or whatever his frickin' name is. All right, let's use this time travel thing. Get back to our own time. Then we're gonna have to go back and kill those dudes. Now I should be able to teleport out of here now. Aha. All right, Dalen, how you doing, bro? I don't want to read that. I want to talk to Dalen.
Passing from this world unsettling, as was my return to life. Yet I sense there has been no permanent harm done. Do you need me to join you once more?
No, not now. All right, I am going to run and get Grimnaw, though. He is close by. All right. Ah. Not the place I am looking for. Where are these guys housed? Likely the inn. Let's go to the inn and see if they're there. Oh, actually, it's Aaron Gen's, his lodge. That's what we're going to call it. All right, Grimnaw. Yeah, come with me, my friend. Now we'll kick some ass. We're going to head off into the past. 10,000 years, brother. Are you ready? Now, you'll see at the bottom, it says you're in a party PvP area, so if you were playing with friends, you could actually start attacking people now. It's really, this engine is extremely forgiving when it comes to, you know, being able to create modules. Right out of the box, guys, when you bought it, I mean, you're able to just make up your own levels, play as the DM. You'll see also here in the talk level here, you could talk to the DM directly. You could talk just to your party members. Or you can whisper, you can shout. It's definitely shouting everybody on the channel hears it. It's definitely a very interesting game. Obviously now we do not have the you know, the online aspect. There is limited online, but we don't have the persistent worlds like we used to have 20 years ago, which were probably some of the best servers that you'd ever get your hands on. Adventure Island probably being one of the best. Quite honestly, guys, I'd have to say I have not played a better MMO game than Adventure Island on Neverwinter Nights. The game engine's a little clunky, always has been, but this Beamdog version is extremely bad. There's a ton of issues that I've come across, such as disappearing companions. Some of the fights are a little wonky. You'll notice that your companion won't help you. You never really noticed the stuff in the past. Shit, we're going the wrong way here. Let's get back here. Now, let's see. Where are we? We need to get up that stairwell there. No, we don't. We need to... Where the hell? There we go. Okay, let's see if this fight goes a little bit better. You know what we should do is probably buff up a bit here. Let's use a couple potions. Bark skin. I think we'll go for bless. We've definitely got tons of those. And protection from evil, possibly. All right, let's give her a try. This should work out a little bit better. And you know what I'm going to do? We're going to do a quick save. Because, guys, this game is, again, like I said, I've had a couple crashes to desktop. It doesn't happen often, but when it does, you know, it's something silly. You've already just kind of organized your inventory, because the inventory system, as you can see, it's pretty robust. Once you lay something within the inventory, it stays exactly where it is. What's the other game that does that? I mean, there's a whole bunch. I mean, I was just playing the one. All right, here we go. Attack of opportunities. Oh, shit. Magic missile is not what I want there. Thank you very much. Grimnaw, you did a good job there. Yeah, he's definitely a faster fighter. Heavy hitter, too. Monks are definitely very cool, but they take a while to come into their own. And eventually I will come into my own too as soon as I can get this assassin class up and running. All right, so we need to plant the seeds here. Dirt and weeds. We'll see you in 10,000 years. What we should do is maybe explore this just a little bit, see if we can figure out how to deactivate the golems. The seeds of the rare Altog tree have been planted in the ground here beneath the rune. Now only time will tell whether they can take root in this inhospitable dungeon to grow into the fabled Altarg tree. All right, we'll see. But in the meanwhile, like I said, we're going to go check out the rest of this dungeon here. I definitely like having the Ring of Lesser Power. I don't think I've ever actually had it. If you look, guys, I've got like 99,000 gold. I did actually break 100 thou, but I ended up buying a couple high-priced magic items. This sword was actually one of them. Slave worker. Well, and there's the door that we were not able to cross before. Can you talk to us? Ulak Sabapor, pour on his Pansia Figal. All right, I'll be going now. Unfortunately, I've got to wear this stupid translation amulet, and you know I really don't want to take off my natural armor. Hey, Liam, how you doing? Happy New Year's, guys, by the way. Yeah, I'm going to only play this for an hour. I do have to work tonight, so I got to be in bed in a somewhat decent time frame here.
Greetings.
You cannot be here. If the mistresses catch an escaped slave in the golem room, they will kill us both. I'm not an escaped slave. I'm a visitor from the distant future. The mistresses will not care who or what you claim to be. You are not of the creator race, and they will destroy you if they catch you here. I want to ask you some questions. I will tell you what I can, but then you must go. I cannot risk you being caught in here. I'm searching for one of the words of power. I'm sorry, I've not heard of such a thing, but I am only a slave born into servitude. My knowledge is limited to what the mistresses tell me. Is there anything else you wish to know? What is this place you're building? The mistresses have forced us to build a great vault. When finished, it will be protected by magical wards of smoke, light, and sound, as well as the golem guardians I am working on. What can you tell me about these golem guardians? When complete, the vault will be protected by 3 indestructible guardians, golems immune to all physical and magical attacks. My task is to complete the creation of one of these golems. Is there any way I could convince you not to finish building the golem? If I do not complete the golem, the mistresses will torture me until I beg for death, and then they will grant it to me in gruesome fashion. I could free you from your enslavement. Where would I go? The lizard people rule the entire world. I would be a fugitive forever on the run, knowing a horrible fate awaits if I was captured. I'm a high-ranking, privileged slave. I'm given private quarters and bountiful food. I'm allowed to choose a mate, and I'm rarely beaten. Your offer is nothing compared to that. Please, if you help me, it will strike a great blow against the tyranny of the creator race that has enslaved you. I'm sorry, but the risk is too great. I will not help you, and if you kill me, they will simply find another slave to replace me. The golem will be built regardless. There's nothing you can say to persuade me. I will tell you what I can, but then you must go. I cannot, blah, 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 blah. Okay, what can you tell me about the creator race? I can tell you only what is common knowledge. The lizard people rule the world with a terrible scaled fist. They enslave us lesser races, forcing us to serve the reptilian mistresses until our deaths. They are savage and cruel and care nothing for those that serve them. Many slaves have perished during the building of this complex beneath the lashes of the mistresses. I'm afraid that is all I know of the creator race. I'm searching for one of the words of power. What was that you said about the magical wards? Once complete, the vault will be protected by 3 wards, one each of smoke, light, and sound. Once activated, each of the wards can only be deactivated from a different room within the complex where the mechanisms that power the individual wards are to be located. I do not know the secret to deactivating the wards once they are finished, but I imagine you would have to solve the riddles of smoke, light, and sound to gain entry once the wards are in place. And once my work here is completed, the golems will have to be vanquished as well. What can you tell me about the golems? Do you know what the vault protects? The mistresses have not told me what the vault will protect. Until the magical words are crafted to guard the vault, it lies empty and unguarded. Anyone can enter, though they would risk capture by the masters. How are we going now? Okay, get back. Throw that back on. Man, my armor class is 32. That's incredibly high. Riddle of smoke. Ouch. Ah, shit. An evoker? Death to you! No, no! Kill the evoker. Grimnaw, I need your help here. Attack the nearest for me, would you? You know what? I'm going to back around the corner here. I'm not too worried about that fire attack. All right, come on. Grimnaw over here. There we go. Beat the shit out of that guy. Oh, we got a shaman here. Being able to see people when they're hidden is extremely valuable, and that skill will only get better and better because my build is going to be basically built around turning invisible and beating the shit out of people. See, right now, Grimnaw can't see him. He's absolutely invisible. But that's okay. There we go. Now he can see him. Dead and lying out on the floor. Temple defenses. This note appears to be instructions from a high priest to one of his underlings describing how to enter the central vault of the complex. As a keeper of the sacred artifacts, you must understand the secrets of our inner sanctum. Only the rituals of smoke, light, and sound will unbind the door. There is no other way to enter its hallowed walls. Once the slaves have finished building our golems, our defenses will be fully intact. The enslaved fairy will guide you through the ritual of sound, but she is bound to the magic of the gongs. To complete the ritual of smoke, you must cast the blessed powders on the sacred brazier so that their combinations match the descending order of the stones set into the brazier's base. The ritual of light can only be completed using the stones drawn from the holy pool in the center of the pillars. Begin by choosing any 2 of the single stones set into the primary color pools. The secondary pools must then be filled with the twin gems that match the corresponding color that would be created by combining the hues of the stones in the primary pool. I get it. So, what is that? Yellow and blue would make green. I think that's how it works. All right, you may keep this letter for a fortnight, and then you'll be tested. Okay, blah, blah, blah. All right. Let us grab the temple defenses. We might need that in the future. Now this is the area where you can make potions generally. Oh, here's the smoky razor. Huh. Now, one thing about this game, guys, it doesn't treat you stupidly. You know what I mean? It does have some pretty decent puzzles in it, and the amount of gameplay is just through the roof. You get all the expansions, and that is an incredible amount of gameplay, guys. We'll see it over the next little while. As soon as I start getting into my my assassin class, this game is just going to turn into an absolute slaughter fest. Right now, being a level 13 fighter is definitely good. I have an absolute shit ton of hit points, but once you start adding in death attacks and sneak attacks, and being able to turn invisible, yeah, it becomes good. All right, let's just keep checking out a couple rooms here. Like I said, guys, I'm only going to play for about an hour here. Oh, shit, that sounds like a magic user. Now, if you can hit these guys before they can cast spells, they're useless. There's a guy here. What is this? Prisoner.
Pleased to see you.
It's funny how I can understand you there, bro.
Pleased to see you. Pleased to see you.
That's it, eh? Now, the control scheme, guys, is absolutely wonky as hell. I'm not going to lie. It did take me quite a while to kind of figure it all out. But, you know, once you play for about, like, no shit, about 10 hours, you figure it out. Where did my, where the fuck is my amulet? Omelet. Let's wear an omelet around my neck. Boom. All right, give me a second, guys. Be right back. Anyways, guys, want to wish everyone a happy New Year. I know I did stream this the other day, and it was no commentary, but that was a good long playing session. Now, I've got hundreds of hours in this game. This one particular campaign, I haven't really got into a lot, but I have done the Hordes of the Underdark and all that stuff quite often, because what happens is you can start off at a higher level character, so if you're looking for a test build, it's probably one of the better ways you could do it. If you're playing on PC, I'm sure that you can just edit the character files. But, you know, this is, I think Liam had said the other day, it looks kind of like I'm playing on the PC, but I'm not. I should probably be letting this run here. Oh, my grinder is getting so bad. Oh, and by the way, guys, I cut the top of my fingertip off. That was lovely. So I ended up calling into work. I should have actually told them. I told them I was sick, and I should have just told them the truth. I just figured, you know, me telling them that I cut my top of my finger off didn't sound too great. Actually, I wasn't even thinking. I just didn't want to go into work, period. But primarily, you know, it was my thumb my ring finger. I sliced the top off. I was peeling potatoes, and god damn, this thing was sharp. Like, I've never seen such a sharp potato peeler in my life. Like, it hurt. It was like, shloop, off with the top. Half-ass? You mentioned I could maybe get stitches, but yeah, there was nothing left. In fact, I ended up biting off the top of it because it was just hanging off. And so there's not really anything to sew up. But there was meat on it, you know what I mean? It wasn't just a dermis, it was subdermis. You could see the flesh, like it was a deep cut. And I didn't look at it too long because it was just gushing blood. I just kind of like staunched the flow like almost immediately. But all right, let's get back to the game here. Well, I'm liking my armor class. The armor class is absolutely brilliant. Temple defenses. I'm assuming this is probably more of the same here. Just cast the blessed powders on the sacred razor. Then Slave Fairy will guide you through the ritual of sound. Okay. I'm kind of wondering why there is a brazier in the next room next door. So yeah, Grim Gnaw is way better. Ooh, See, that's a bug right there, guys. You know, when you're checking out an item, you know, all of a sudden it flips over where you can't deactivate or you can't pick up the item. It's strange. All right. Yeah, I'm a little worried about going into work tonight. Like I have a feeling it's gonna break open again and it's gonna start bleeding. And if it starts gushing blood, they don't want people on the line that are bleeding. So that was part of the reason why I really didn't want to tell them. Oh, I see. Okay, so that's the riddle of smoke down that way. So that is with the sacred blazer or blazer. But I need the right chemicals. Now I'm assuming I'm probably going to have to go back into the future, possibly. Lots of stuff to read in the game, though, guys. Um, to complete the ritual of smoke, you must cast the blessed powders on the sacred braziers so that the combinations match the descending order of the stones set into the brazier's base. Okay, let's examine this. Colored residue coats the surface of this cold brazier. Embedded in the side of the brazier are 3 gems. The top gem is an orange sunstone. Below it resides a purple amethyst. And finally, there is a piece of green jade. Huh. Looks like there may be a door over here that I missed. Yeah, there is too. Although, can I get through it? I'm kind of worried too. You know, let's do a scum save. Who's this guy? Commander, eh? Yeah, I definitely want to keep that shield up and running. Yeah, 32 armor class is nothing to sniff at. Yeah, it doesn't show their particular stats, which is unfortunate. All right, we're getting 96 XP for that. That's not bad. What do we got over here? More slaves. Lokar. Wonder if he's the head slave, honcho. Let's get to... Oh, don't step into that. That is a booby trap, my friends. And I have no way to really counter those. Not until I at least become an assassin. Once I become an assassin, I will have access to, picking locks, disarming traps, and I'll become more self-sufficient. All right, yeah, he's probably telling me to hurry along. I'm not supposed to be here. Get out of here.
You must be careful. I will help you if I can. If the masters see us speaking, they will cut out my tongue.
Who are you? I'm Lokar, leader of the slaves. I often help those who have escaped the chains of the creator race, as you have obviously done. I'm no escaped slave. I'm a visitor from the distant future. Of course, I understand now. You have lost your mind, probably from the beatings of your cruel mistress. No wonder you have risked everything to escape. I'm not crazy. I really am from the future. I admit your appearance is strange to me, but the mistress's empire extends to distant, exotic lands. Often they bring back slaves of races and cultures never before seen in this part of the world. I find it far more likely you're one of these than a visitor from the future, but I do not wish to upset you. If you claim to be from the distant time, I will not dispute it. I only want to help you. All right, let's ask some questions here. I'll tell you what I can if I can help against the creator race that enslaves us. What can you tell us about them? I can tell you only what is common knowledge. The lizard people rule the world with a terrible skilled fist. They enslave us lesser races, forcing us to serve the reptilian mistresses until our deaths. They are savage and cruel and care nothing for those that serve them. Many slaves have perished during the building of this complex beneath the lashes of the mistresses. I'm afraid that is all I know of the Crater race. That's what the other guy said. What is this place you're building? That is the exact same thing. What else can you tell me about the vault? There are other slaves who are more involved in the construction of the central vault. If you find them, perhaps they'll have answers I do not. Magical words. Right now, the vault is unguarded and empty. You can enter if you wish, but once this complex is complete, the vault will be sealed by the power of 3 magical wards. Okay. Do you know of some way I can get into the vault? Right now, the vault, okay, it's empty. Anything else? Thanks for your help. I'll be going now. Take this ring before you go. Show it to the other slaves in the complex, and they will be more willing to risk themselves to help you. I wish there were more I could do for you. Every slave that escapes is a victory for our people and a blow against the tyranny of the Crater race. May luck be with you. Okay. I might as well keep that on right now. We're just going to run over to here. I hope I don't get ambushed here. All right, where is this guy? Was he in here? Peekaboo. There you are. Oh, that's the scaredy cat. All right, buddy was not over here. There we go, slave worker.
Greetings.
You cannot be here, blah, blah, blah. I want to ask you some questions. I'm searching for one of the words of power. What is you building? What can you tell me? Is there any way I convince you not to finish building the golem? Here is Lokar's ring. He said you would help me. Why did you not say so earlier? If Lokar sent you, your mission must be one of great importance to the fate of all those enslaved by the Creator race. If I do not build the golem, the mistress will know I have aided you, but it might be possible for me to construct the golem with a single subtle flaw they will not detect. This will give the golem one fatal vulnerability. I can only introduce one flaw. Should I introduce more, the mistress will surely notice. What would you rather? I make the golem vulnerable to fire, cold, blunt weapons, or slashing and piercing weapons? Slashing and piercing. I shall do as you have asked. However, my change will only affect the golem I am working on. There are other golems, but you would have to speak to the slaves building them or they will be invulnerable. Now, please go over if the mistress sees you here. Okay, let's actually test this out. What is here on the map? You got a sundial, a garden door, okay, and everything else is kind of as we know it. So let's hit that sundial. Got to be careful where we're going to run to. I do not want to get jumped by any creatures while I'm wearing this translation amulet. Okay, so that one golem we should be able to take out super easy now. And I don't think we need the translation amulet. Definitely get that back on. Okay, one golem coming up. Huh. I wonder if that's that dude. Was this the guy, or he's over one more, isn't he? I think that might be him over there. There we go. This is the guy. I'm pretty sure of it. Hope so. He's not going to be able to hurt him. I should be able to, though. There we go. You know what? Let's switch over to two-bladed weapons, and we'll kill him even quicker. He's still a brute, though. Fuck, he does a lot of damage. All right, there we go. All right, so that does work. Grimnaw, get your ass over here, please.
It is certain as death itself.
All right, boom. Skeleton Chieftain. Those guys used to be really tough to kill. Not so much now. Warrior mummies, not a good thing. They do have a good chance of scaring away Grimnaw. Me, not so much. The armor that I'm wearing makes me immune to mind-altering spells or mind-controlling spells, which I believe fear is under there. All right, there we go. Now. Oh. Orange, purple, green. Okay, orange and red, or yellow and red make orange, so we're going to save this up here. Easel, is that how we're going to test it? I don't think I need to. I should be able to do this. Yellow and red make orange. Purple. Blue and red make purple. And blue and yellow make green. So as you can see, guys, you know, you're definitely not stupid. The puzzles are, you know, you have to actually think about them, right? And I'm pretty sure that easel will allow you to kind of test out the colors, possibly. It probably tells you if you read it. It'll probably say right there. Some writing is being placed on the easel, a rambling discussion about the values of the creator race. The old ones believed strongly in the power of certain gems, but a firm hierarchy was set in place. The least magical was seen to be malachite. Amethysts were priced highly, and emeralds above all else. All right, well, we have a key. Now, like revenants, aren't they extremely tough, these guys? Effortless. Huh. Kind of looks just like a you know, blackguard or a paladin, evil paladin. All right, what am I looking for here? Sorry, it is. It's a little picky here. So obviously, somewhere around here, we're definitely going to need a lock with three, or a door with three locks. Sorry, I think we came across one earlier. Get in the bat for me, Grimnaw, would you?
The task is done.
No, I want that money. Yeah, pretty soon I'll be able to get a sneak attack that will add like an absolute shit ton of damage on, and then with a strength of 21, you're an absolutely a wrecking machine as soon as you can get into the assassin class. Tome of the Amulet, eh? Oh, this is how to make the Amulet of Natural Armor, which I already have. This is exactly what I'm wearing here, but I mean, they are definitely decent items. So again, if you want to get into the crafting, you certainly can. All right, guys, I'm going to leave that there. I do not want to spend a lot of time on here. I do, again, have to work tonight, so I need to be in bed in a good hour. And that means I can't exactly be playing video games. I do want to check out that key that I got, though. Where the key could be is anyone's guess. Or what does it even look like? May not even look like a key. I'm pretty sure I did pick that up, right? Is that it there? That's the oak seed. Yeah, I don't know what that is. The feather of peace. I do need to get a whole bunch of stuff kind of looked at here, identified. Oops. Oh, oh, oh. Let's just get that a little bigger so we can see exactly the task is done. All right, I didn't gain anything. It's just my journal has been updated. Okay, let's read the journal. Unlocking the door of 3. One of the locks of the door of 3 has been opened. So yeah, I just got to keep jumping back and forth between times, and we'll get the job done eventually. So that is, guys, that is pretty much how you're going to solve the Greater Ruins there on Chapter 3 of Neverwinter Nights. I'm going to save. I'm going to save that up. And that is my playthrough, guys. Just wanted to say hi to you guys. And I did have this the first time that my roommate has left the house. So this is the only time that I've been able to actually stream, believe it or not. Unfortunately, I'm a little tired. But I only got 2 days of work this week, so I'll get back to you. I may even be sent home tomorrow, depending on the way my finger goes. But I would suggest buying this, guys. If you're any fan of the D&D series, just an absolute load of content here. If you go on new, there's all the campaigns you can play. These are the 3 big ones. That right there will take you a couple hundred hours to march through. There is an absolute ton of missions. There's so many missions, guys. You don't even know you've missed them. Like, we're talking like each chapter has at least, I'm going to go for like, 30 sub quests that you could go on. And a lot of them are hidden, right? These are the premium things, the premium modules. You can play that with your friends as well, and you've even got other modules, which is even more. Unfortunately, you aren't able to play the things such as Adventure Island anymore, but you know, that was back in the day. Maybe one day, maybe somebody will recreate it. But yeah, I'd love to find out what happened to those guys who were running that server. Anyways, I'm Shatteredciv. Give me a like, give me a subscription. Hope you guys enjoy this. This is Neverwinter Nights, the enhanced edition. It is a little buggy. If you can play it on the original BioWare game on Steam, you'd probably be better off. To be honest, this game will run on pretty much any machine. All right, take care, guys. I will see you on the flip side. Good night.